Beautiful, beautiful. So good. Good stuff. Okay, so when we're dinking, what is happening? We're not just trying to play soft and hit more rallies. We're trying to move the player, create opportunities for pop-ups, errors, and creating space. The purpose for dinking is to put pressure on the opponents, to move them on the court, to create space to attack, to create an error or a pop-up. That's why we're dinking. Okay, how do we dink? We're doing a combination of 6 types of dink. We're not just hitting the same ball over and over. So the first, we didn't do it in this game, but where the ball hits the net, it rolls over, or it's very shallow, we're gonna do something called a lift, where we're just trying to create time to get back out the kitchen. So moving quick, we get our paddle under the ball, lift it softly, close to the net line, so we can get back out the kitchen. We can practice this in the kitchen and just stay in here just for the purpose of this drill. And we're just literally working on this movement here. This is our lift. Just really soft. A lot of players will get a shallow ball or a rollover. They'll run in the net and then they'll whack it into the net and are not sure what to do with the ball. A lift is what you do. So moving quick, lift the ball softly so you've got time to get back out the kitchen. If I try and hit it towards Mike, he'll just body bag me because I'm in the kitchen. So I want to lift it and get back out. Number 2 is a push. So I'm going to get behind the ball, push the ball with a lower trajectory, aiming for Mike's feet. So this one, I'm placing the ball. It's a place dink. I'm trying to cause a problem. I'm going to push and get the ball close to his feet. I'm adding a little bit of topspin and trying to get that ball close to the line or close to his feet. That's perfect, Mike. Okay, Mike's doing the third one, which is a reset dink. So I'm pushing, he's resetting the ball. What I see happen a lot of times is a player will receive a push dink and then they'll try and push the ball back. Can you push to me? Push to my feet. And then I push. And they're trying to attack a ball they should be defending. So if I receive a push dink from Mike, I'm going to defend with a half volley or a reset dink. I'm not trying to outdo his shot. He hit a great shot. I'm going to protect my feet and reset. Here, just to disarm the attack. So we've got lift, push, reset. That's 3. Number 4 is a volley. So if the ball's going to hit me or go behind me, I can step back, let it bounce and hit the ball. You can step back, that's not a problem. But if it's coming at you quickly, you haven't got time to back off. So I would say if Mike hits a ball that's going to hit me on the foot, I would step back. If it's going to hit me on the knee, I would volley because I can't get out the way. So if you can throw the ball towards my knee, I'm going to volley and reset this ball. This is called a reset volley. Let's keep it nice and low. That's the one there. So it comes in here, and I'm going to defend this ball and touch it back. Okay, this is the one where people get smashed on. So Mike does a little speed up to my leg. I swing, just a small swing will pop the ball up. Can you just throw it to my leg again? So if I swing on this volley, it's going to pop up high. I'll just do a little swing. Go for my knee again. A little lower. There. If I give a small swing, it will pop up high. So the ball's traveling fast. I'm going to literally put my paddle out, let it hit the paddle face, so there's no movement. A little bit lower. There, that one. And again, low again. Beautiful. Very good. We're talking about a ball that's coming down towards our knees, not coming high to our hips. If it was coming high, I'd counterattack. But if it's coming down at me, that's when I'll hit a reset volley. Good. Okay, next 2 is slice and topspin. So if you can go this side, Mike. So to practice slice, you can't learn it full speed and you can't learn it in a rally. So I would work on stepping in the kitchen, putting your paddle in this sort of angle, open paddle face, open your wrist or pronate your wrist, drop the ball in front of you and then slice through. This is the tricky bit. I'm going to step in the kitchen, open the paddle face. I'm going to cross my hands over into this shape and then slice through here. If I try and drop the ball, then get my paddle back and swing, I won't arrive in time. So I'm going to open the paddle, this sort of angle here, cock my wrist, there, put the ball in front of me, and then brush through with a sort of Nike swoosh action here. This is my backspin or slice dink. Most players try and chop or cut or use their wrist to add slice. We're just going to hinge from our shoulder and come through the ball smooth with an open face, and this open face will create backspin. So watch again. I'm going to open the face, put the ball here, and go right through the ball. That's how I'm adding slice. I'd work on it just with a drop feed first of all, and then when you get better, Mike could hit resets, and I'm working on my slice as the next progression. For topspin, we're going to drop the paddle head. The ball's still very low. We're going to brush up the back of the ball gently to create a forward rotating ball. So I'm going to hand feed Mike. He's going to drop the paddle head, brush up, and aim for this sort of area here. Beautiful. So even though it's aggressive, it's not hard. We're not trying to whip the ball or be too aggressive. We're controlling it and adding spin. If we place the ball with topspin, it'll kick into the player. So if Mike adds topspin and hits it near my feet, it's going to kick into me, stay low, and speed up. So the spin adds the problem. The key is for all your strokes to prepare early. So my paddle head position has to be ready before every stroke. So for a reset, I'm going to drop the paddle head here, and I'm touching here. For a slice, I'm preparing like this. For topspin, I'm going to drop my head here. So I'm preparing with my paddle head before the bounce. If you look at the top players in the world, their preparation is early and they're ready before the bounce. So get your paddle ready before the bounce, work on these 6 types of dink, and you'll elevate your game. If you enjoy this video and you want to evolve your game, make sure you like and subscribe to Selkirk TV.